Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. Y'all know the deal. Come right on in here. Come right on up in her. Come on in, come on in. Get ready to hear the truth. Cause I finna spit some real deal up in here. Y'all dig what I'm saying? But anyways, I need for y'all to comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. And leave a comment below at the bottom of this video. And share this video. And turn your notifications on as well. And trust me, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. You will not regret it. You will not regret it at all. Because I got a whole lot of content coming on the way. So be prepared and be ready for it. So anyway, let's get right to this topic, shall we? No matter how successful you will become, never forget where you came from. Never. Always remain humble. Ladies and gentlemen, spiritual warriors, chosen ones, and star seeds, listen. I don't care how successful you become or how or how famous you become. I want y'all to know this. Damn, it's hot. I want y'all to know this. I don't care how far you have become. I don't care how far you make it. Don't you ever forget where you had came from. Because there's just a lot of people out here that have become successful. And they forget to thank God for where they have came from. A lot of people came from homeless. They came from the bottom. As soon as they get to the top, they don't want to thank God no more. They forget all about God. And they don't remain humble. They let that fame and success get to their head. But let me tell you something. A jealous God, a God is a jealous God. And the moment you forget about him, in the same way he gave you the blessing, guess what? He can show away take it away from you. DJ, break it back. Break it. The same way he gave you the blessing, guess what? He sure can't take it away from you. Some of these people out here, they don't even thank God for their achievements, for their awards. I was watching BT Awards the other day, right? And some of these artists, some of these singers get on that stage and they do not thank God for their achievements and for their award. I'm like, how the heck you make it that far and you get on that stage and receive your award or whatever you receive and you don't thank God for it? I'm like, how? Now, don't get me wrong, some of them do that now. Some of them do. But at the same time, how can you, it surprised me. It amazed me as well. How some people come so far from the bottom and make it to the top and they just forget all about God. I don't care where I'm at in life, I will never forget God. And I will always thank him. Good days or bad days. He is always with me. And he is always with you as well. But I want you to know this. Remain humble. No matter where you are in life. I don't care how far you are in life. You become a millionaire or billionaire. Don't you ever, and I mean never forget about the Lord. Because he the one that brought you up from the struggle to the top. Don't ever forget about him. Never. Because he didn't forget about you, now did he? He would never leave you or forsake you. That's why I don't see how some of these folks out here, some of these fools out here that's get something and don't thank God for it. No doggone what they was on their hands and knees praying to God all about it. Now all of a sudden you want to forget all about them. Like, dude, seriously. Like, come on now. Who you think wake you up in the morning? Hello, ding ding, G-O-D. So you gotta remain humble at all times. Because like I said, the same way he gave you the blessing, he can sure take it away from you. And people need to realize that. They need to start noticing that. Learn from the greats. Learn from the ones who have had it. And learn from the ones who have had it before. And it got taken away from them. All because that pride and ego. They let their ego and that fame get into their head. And once that fame and that fortune get all in their head, especially that money, oh, it's a wrap. You can't tell them nothing no more. But with me and a person like you, we're going to be humble regardless. We're going to remain humble no matter what. Like Kendrick Lamar said, sit down, be humble. Sit down, be humble. Most of y'all out there need to sit down and be humble. Because y'all have no idea. Y'all just don't know, do you? Y'all just don't know. Some of y'all just be wishing for all these materialistic things. As soon as God give it to you, you forget all about them. You had the heart's audacity to ask God for a gift or for a blessing. As soon as he give it to you, now you don't want to thank God no more. You all big-headed. You all this, you all that now. You forgot where you came from. I just don't understand some people. The moment I get a blessing or God get me out of a situation, I'm going to thank him regardless. When I'm at the bottom and I'm progressing to the top, I'm going to thank him regardless. Because guess what? Without him, I am nothing. And if you, without God, we are nothing. That means you too as well. We are nothing without the Lord, the Most High. As soon as we make it to the top, I'm talking about us chosen, spiritual warriors and star seeds. We're going to thank God for everything that he has done for us. Because we were struggling at the bottom. I'm talking about at the bottom. We was crabs in the bucket. For peak's sake, we was along with the Matrix. We was in the same circle like the people in the Matrix. But thank God, we had woke up and realized, look, it's much better than this than in life. We can do much better. And guess what? By the grace of God, he got us out of that situation. He elevated us slowly and slowly to the top. And we climb and climb and climb and climb and climb. And guess what? We not be on the top yet. But we down sure gonna get there. But thank God that you not nowhere where you used to be. Especially along with them other crabs in the bucket. Because they ain't getting nowhere in life. All they want to do is just party all the time. Like I told y'all before in my other video. They want to party all the time. Like they Eddie Murphy or something. See, Eddie Murphy, he can do that. Because he got millions. That's a legendary actor. A comedian. For peace sake, even a singer. That's a true talent right there. But until you get like Eddie Murphy in the shoes that he in, then you can party all the time. And until then, man, you got some work to do. Miss Lady, you got some work to do. And as soon as you get to the top, remain humble, please. Remain humble. And don't forget where you had came from. Because you came from the bottom. Hell, we all came from the bottom. Every last one of us, we had came from the bottom. All of us had struggled once before. But guess what? Only the true ones will thank God. And we will not forget all about him. That's like now, I thank God for waking me up. He ain't had to, but guess what? I was on his wake-up list. And so was you. That's a start right there. That's a true blessing right there. We all had got out of bed and woke up. We can see. We can walk. We got both of our arms. All our fingers. We can hear. We can talk. We can taste our food. All these small blessings that God gave us. Never take it for granted. Never. Even if you have a gift and you pursue to share it with the world, share it with the world. But let me tell you something. Do not, and I repeat, do not forget all about the Most High. Because he brought you from nowhere to somewhere. Y'all dig what I'm saying? Don't forget where you came from. I don't care you from Africa, North Carolina. I'm from North Carolina, by the way. I don't care you from Atlanta, LA, Texas, wherever you from. If you have a gift, if you want to share with the world, and you're getting progress in life, and you're about to become something, do not ever forget the Most High. always thank him, and always remain humble no matter what. Oh, and by the way, remain solid, remain real at all times. Alright? So with that being said, I will catch y'all on the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this channel, and share this video, and turn your notifications on, because I will be back, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I will be back. But in the meantime, peace.